All right, guys, it's day 2 of the All-American Classic. May 4th. May the 4th be with me today. Sitting in 16th to start the day. Had 76¼ inches yesterday. The margins are pretty close, so as long as I have a pretty decent or similar day today, I would think I would be able to cash a check, but obviously depends on everybody else. So today I brought half of my gear just because of how good the bite was on a certain technique. So I brought half of the stuff today. Should be easy for loading up later. And I'm hoping that any of the stuff that I did leave in the truck, they're not wanting to bite it. But I think I've got enough versatile rods to switch out to something if I need to. But I'm pretty confident in what I was doing yesterday. Hopefully it'll work today. We're supposed to have a slight storm. There's already some thunder and lightning in the area. I think it's supposed to rain just for a little bit. Now the weatherman doesn't always know, so I guess we'll see in a couple hours. I went a little deeper than where I started yesterday. I think most of my bites came from this part of the cove, so I'm gonna try to replicate. It was a tough day yesterday for a lot of the field. I think there were about 50-60 people that didn't catch a limit, or actually I think there were 50 to 60 people that didn't catch a fish, period. And then there were also about probably the same amount, if not a little bit more, that didn't catch a limit yesterday. So I think there were only 38 or 39 people yesterday that did catch a limit. So it was tough. Out of 189 anglers, it was a tough day. So I'm very fortunate to have the day that I did yesterday, especially after 2 terrible days of practice. Why am I having electronic issues today? My fish finder turned off randomly earlier. My GoPro just turned off. This better not be a sign. Let's try a wacky rig. Wow. Bite on the first cast on a wacky rig. That fish was small anyways. It's crazy how fast this storm is moving. You can see the line of where it's starting. This is fine because I didn't get my real bites until later in the morning. So they're still sleeping. They'll wake up here in a bit. This is the worst kind of tree to get hung in. All right, it's almost been an hour. Almost an hour and no real bites yet. Just some small fish messing with it. That's it. These are scoreable fish. All right, starting the day off like yesterday. First fish on a wacky rig. 14. I haven't gotten a good bite on this yet. Still in the same pace as yesterday, 1 fish per hour. Totally thought that was a fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That was a good fish. I even let him eat it for a little while. Golly. I let him eat it for a solid 3 seconds. Not as big as that one I lost. $13.25. I feel like they want it a little bit slower today because they've been eating it as it's been soaking for a few seconds. I mean, I guess if I have to fish a wacky rig all day, I will. I would have liked to fish a little bit faster with the fluke. bite. Not big enough. I don't think this one's that big, but it's pulling pretty hard. I think he wrapped me around something. Golly. There, he came out. Oh. He was wrapping me around something down there. Oh, he was on there. He wasn't going anywhere. I thought I was gonna have to jump out and get him. "16-incher, biggest one of the week so far." Oh shoot. I was on the wrong side of that tree. $13.25, number 4. It's 8:15 and I've got 4. Could have had 5. That I think I lost. That one that I lost earlier, I think that was another 16 or 17. Unfortunately, would have had 5 by now. We're sitting at 8:15, 2 hours in, making good time. No need to rush anything. When I rush, bad things happen. Just need to focus on getting 5 right now. 5 any size, and then I can upgrade. I don't know. I guess these fish don't want the fluke over here, but they'll eat it everywhere else on the lake, I guess. But they'll eat the wacky worm, which is fine. But I keep losing fish like that. 13 3/4, that's number 5. And it's 8:50. So I haven't been fishing, I've almost been fishing 3 hours. And of course this happens. How is this? Sometimes the impossible tangles happen, and I have no idea how to prevent it. I think that fish came back for that bait 3 times until I can finally get a hook in him. Or there's another one. Oh. I guess there's more than one over there. Here's a better fish right here. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Stay on, stay on. Oh no. Come on, come on. There we go. 14 3/4. Trying to figure out why there's fish holding right here. The only thing I think of is just these big rocks right here. They must like these rocks. Too small, too small. $13 3/4. There's people all around me, so I'm trying not to make any noise. That fish had a jacked up tail. It would have been longer if he didn't have a weird tail. I like how I put my rain gear on and then it decides to stop raining. Now it's bright and sunny outside and hot. Get away from me. The wasps are back. nice. I saw that thing come out and get it. My bait just disappeared. 14 1/4. And my fish finder shut off again. I don't know what the deal is. I couldn't even fish this spot yesterday because it was being attacked by a wasp. Stay on. Yes! Yes! Let's freaking go. Oh, I needed that. 16 1/4. Alright, they're back to biting again. Just need a couple big ones. Let's go! Yeah! Let's freaking go! Another 16 1/4. I still got 2 hours left. Fish, big fish, big fish. Yes! This is another, I have 3 16 1/4s already. This kind of looks like another one. $15.5. Man, my wrist hurts so bad. That's it. 2024 All-American is in the books. Had a fun day today. My wrist is hurting. I've got a long pedal back to the truck. I'm not unhappy with my performance today. Just the only thing I'm still bitter about is that fish that came off this morning. It was way bigger than 14 3/4, which is my smallest today. So I could have been in the 80s, I would imagine, if I would have not lost that fish. But that's okay. I think I still finished pretty good. We'll find out in about 2.5 hours. Thanks everybody for watching this crazy weekend of the All-American. And I'll see you on the next one.